Man, Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, man. I'm talking about Charlo and Castano. Apparently, they're gonna be paying a big number for sanctioning fees, and like Castano's paying more than sanctioning fees than Charlo. I don't know why, but as far as the purse, word on the street is the official purses has not been released yet. So most people believe that the purses was similar to the last fight, in which they said it was a 60-30% split. They reported $1 million going to Charlo, and they reported $500,000 going to Castano's. I know Charlo makes around $2.7 million to fight, so they reported $1 million for his fight, and it's a rumor going out there if he wins and gets another belt per his contract that his purses may go, if he wins his fight, might go up to $4 million or close to $4 million. Just heard that through the grapevine. Could be real, could be fake. So it looks like rumor that Al might try to rob him. I don't know if he wanted to rob him. He could have just gave the fight to Castano's last time. So rumor that Al don't want to pay him whatever close to that $4 million. But I know for a fact his minimum was around 2.7 right now. So he getting just slightly under $3 million for fighting. If he win tonight, his purse go up. It's more incentive than a belt. His purse go up to around 4. I heard. So, if I had to guesstimate what Castano's might bring home $1.5 million maybe at the most. So they always report less to the commission than what they getting for sanctioning fees purposes. So would you want if you reported your whole purse, let's say, Castano's reported his whole $1 million purse, would you want them to have 12% of $1 million or 12% of 500,000? And that's why people don't really go for Undisputed as much, because it costs. It costs money. It costs money to go through Undisputed. So, so that's why people don't like unifying. You know what I'm saying? That's why it should be one or really only 2 belts. It really should be only one. So you say out of that 500,000, that's 60,000 of his purse gone. My math is right. That's 60,000 of his purse gone to sanctioning fees. So he's $60,000 lighter. We ain't even talked about taxes. There are international tax. We got to pay Argentinian tax. I mean, that's 60,000 gone before we even talk about fighting. He only held 1 belt, but he fighting for 4. Charlo is 11%. So he reported his base guarantee is $1 million. So he paying $110,000 in sanctioning fees. So that's what Castano's got a higher sanctioning fee because his purse is reported lower. But Charlo already $110,000 down before it touches pocket. No telling what he paying Derrick James. No telling what he paying the Cutman. He got to pay a promoter's fee. He got to pay taxes. Now he paying California taxes. He probably got to pay Houston taxes. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? So that's probably what they reporting. So that $1 million already ate up, but he got $1.7 million. It's probably not going to be tax deducted or none of that. They probably just going to take taxes out the guarantee and give him the rest of his money on the back end, or for minimum taxes purposes only. So, that's why people don't really care about going for Undisputed. It costs. That's why people don't have to defend it. Why people don't really go after it. So, like I said before, right now they expect it to be around the same purse split as the last time. $1 million to Charlo, $500,000 to Castano's, but they'll walk away with more money than that next time. So something you gotta look at. But definitely gonna be more about more making more money than what's reported. But let's read this. It says Castano's to pay 12%, Charlo pay 11% sanction fees for title unifications. Charlo make more, saying that it's take more from Charlo. Brian Castano's Jermell Charlo is rolled by He fought it. Will pay plenty for the second time in less than 10 months for an opportunity to become boxing's first fully unified 154-pound champion in the four-belt era. Boxing.com confirmed that Castano will pay 12% of his purse, 3% apiece to the IBF, WBA, WBC, WBO, and sanctioning fees for their immediate rematch Saturday night at the Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. It says showtime 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It says Charlo will pay slightly less, 11% of his purse, because IBF will take less from him, 2%, due to the fact that he holds his junior middleweight title and is unified champion. So there you go. IBF is going to take less because, and 2% due to his fact he holds the title and is unified. The WBO has the same rule and bylaws, but Castano isn't a unified champion, as he only the WBO junior middleweight title. In addition to the IBF title, Charlo holds WBA, WBC welterweight titles. Castano's 32, Charlo 31 previously paid 12%, 11% sanction fees respectively for the controversial 12-round split draw last July 17th at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, where the Spurs play at. This says purses for Castano's 17-2 and 12 KOs in Houston's 34-1-1, 18 KOs. Charlo hasn't been disclosed. Contracts submitted to state and tribal commissions before bouts in the United States sometimes don't reflect the total compensation paid to the boxers in high-profile televised bouts. Josh Taylor paid slightly less in sanction fees than Charlo Castano's for his first. Josh Taylor didn't pay that. Top Rank paid Josh Taylor's. Bob Biram, Top Rank paid Josh Taylor's sanctioning fees for them. So Josh Taylor ain't paid shit. So yeah, Josh Taylor, it was $65,000. He paid $5,000 more dollars than Castano's. So yeah, they report less to the commission, so they take less. But for the high profile fighters like Canelo, they don't take 3%. Like Floyd Mayweather, you making that money, they take more like 1 or 2%, 1.5%, something like that. So that's something to think about. So they don't take that money like that. So when you gotta make more, making a lot more money, you take less. Well, Canelo probably paying like 1%. His 1% is probably more than 2 or 3%. So probably, so that's something to look at as well too. So, but yeah, when they report their fights, it don't really it don't reflect their total compensation. I think they report less for tax purposes and for sanction fee purposes. So, but like I said before, that is what it is. But they probably should be around the same. They probably should be around the same payout last time. I heard plenty of tickets left. Somebody, Bujangles, told me that he knows some people that got tickets. They got 4 free tickets to some military people. So they giving away free tickets for this fight because don't nobody care about it. You know what I'm saying? They should have put this joint, probably on the East Coast at the Barclays Centers. People just so thirsty for, out there. They so thirsty for sports events after, being deprived of because of the COVID, the vaccine mandate that's now lifted. They've been so deprived of combat sports. They had to deal with, the Knicks in Brooklyn and all that. But everybody into basketball. Some people like combat sports. Some people like both. So should have been at the Barclays Centers. But, it is what it is. Heard Charlo wanted it in Vegas or Castano's wanted out of Texas. He going to get a fair shake. But, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, they should be around the same price point last time. Let me see the last time they fought. They said July, right? So it was July. So yeah, these dudes ain't fought since July 17th. So I mean, almost a year to the damn rematch. Charlo fought once in the pandemic, fought once last year, and fight once this year. And then obviously they try to fit it in earlier, but Castanos had some issues. Since fighting Tony Harrison the first time and losing, he's only fought since 2018. He's only fought 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be his 5th time, in damn near 4 years fighting. Come on, 5th time in 4 years fighting. Al Heyman, they put a lot of trust in Al Heyman, bro. But their activity ain't good at all, bro. And that's why a lot of these dudes gonna be upset. That's why a lot of these dudes gonna get knocked off. They're not fighting enough. Then they getting older, they gotta really step up that competition. So, the last time he fought 3 times in a year, let's see. Last time he fought 3 times in a year, 2014. Rosado, Charles Bellamy, Mario Lozano. That's the last time he fought 3 times in a year, bro. The last time. You look since 2014 and 15, he fought twice. He fought Monterosian and Joaquin Alisi, whatever. In 2016, he fought once. In 2017, he fought twice. Hadley and Lube. In 2018, he fought Charlo Harrison. 2019, he fought Cotto Harrison. 2020, he fought Rosario. 21, he fought Castano. So the last 2 years, he's been fighting once a year. Once a year. And Castanos, he fought twice last year. It's Sharon Castanos. He fought twice at 19, Omasado, whatever. Wale Omasado, Lara. 18, he fought once. 17, he fought once. 16, he fought twice. Last time he fought at least 3 times in the year. He fought 4 times in 15. So, I don't know. Activity might play some part in there. They both over 30, well over 30, but we'll see. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal, link in the description. Please check my link tree out. First link in the description. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, the whole thing. All right. Other than that, appreciate the love, support. Check the box news playlist. One time for the one time. Peace.